The girl was shocked to discover that whenever someone boasted in front of her, she could get whatever that person was bragging about. Just then, a wealthy young lady, in an attempt to steal the girl's boyfriend, had bought numerous luxury jewelry pieces as gifts for his parents, hoping to curry favor with them. She even claimed that her family owned a gem museum and that she would take his parents to visit it sometime. But the very next second, the girl's system detected that she was lying. At the same time, the girl received a notification that she had obtained a gem museum. Seeing this, the girl was over the moon. She quickly put on an adoring look and praised the wealthy young lady for being so rich, trying to egg her on to keep boasting. On the other hand, the wealthy young lady thought the girl had been dumbfounded by all the jewelry. It turned out that not long ago, when the girl attended a class reunion, she had accidentally activated a boast come true system. Thanks to this system, she had gained piles of wealth from all the boasts her classmates made. This newfound fortune had given the girl a boost of confidence, prompting her to take the initiative to get closer to the CEO she had been secretly crushing on and who had been crushing on her too. Finally, a few days prior, the two had officially become a couple. When her friends heard the news, they were absolutely thrilled for her. Her best friend even put on the airs of a love expert and offered to teach the girl how to get along with men. But the next second, the system detected that her best friend was boasting. The girl unexpectedly gained the ability to make men utterly obsessed with her. That very night, the girl couldn't resist testing out her new skill on the CEO. As a result, the CEO had been clinging to her nonstop for days, craving nothing but intimacy, until one day, he suddenly received a call from his parents. They informed him that they had arranged a marriage for him with a wealthy young lady and insisted that he go through with the wedding. Helpless, the CEO had no choice but to take the girl to meet his parents and tell them that he already had someone he loved. His parents immediately recognized that the girl was the same one he had had a crush on back in high school. It was just that his mother, upon learning about the girl's humble family background back then, had warned her to stay away from her son, claiming that they were not a good match. Never in their wildest dreams had they thought the two would end up together after all these years. Left with no other option, the parents had to tell the CEO the truth. The family business was facing a crisis. If he didn't marry the wealthy young lady, her family would refuse to inject capital to save the business. Upon hearing this, the girl finally realized that it all boiled down to money. Without hesitation, she took out all the wealth she had obtained through the system and helped the CEO's family resolve the crisis. This act completely changed the CEO's parents' opinion of her. They made up their minds to give their blessing to the CEO and the girl. However, when the wealthy young lady found out about this, she was absolutely furious. She then took the trouble to investigate the girl and found out that she was a newly minted rich person who had come into money out of nowhere. So the wealthy young lady showed up with a bunch of expensive jewelry to curry favor with the CEO's parents, hoping to use her family's immense wealth to win their support. Little did she expect that she would run into the girl, who had also come to visit her future parents-in-law. In order to outshine the girl and assert her dominance, the wealthy young lady started bragging that her family owned a gem museum, but the system detected that she was lying. Instead, the girl ended up getting a gem museum for herself. Seeing this, the girl quickly egged the wealthy young lady on to keep boasting. Determined not to lose face, the wealthy young lady forced herself to go further and claimed that her family also owned a gem mine. The next second, the girl obtained a gem mine. Then the girl suggested that they go check out the young lady's mine. Upon hearing this, the wealthy young lady was instantly thrown into an awkward spot. She had no choice but to make up an excuse to get out of it. At that moment,